Alright. Let's go find Mr. Firebeard and tell him that the Wolf Queen is no longer a threat. I would have thought that that was obvious, Mort, given that there's still a city of living people around us. Huh.
We'll need to visit each home for an assessment.
Is it that time again already? Very well. Let's meet this evening and make the arrangements.
Oh, well done.
I
Falk.
beg your pardon?
Hey there!
Yes, well, I think I caught you in good spirits. This will cheer you up even further. I've taken care of Fatima.
Stop it, both of you.
You've
You're
done a
acting like
great
children.
thing today. It doesn't matter who you support in the war, but Thalmor would have been a blight on the land for both sides. Without you, this would have been a disaster. I should have paid more heed to Varnius's warnings. I won't make that mistake again. Take this payment. The Jarl would thank you, but she very much wants to keep Potama's return quiet. Make no mistake, we consider you a protector of solitude.
Oh. Ooh. Thank you very much. Alright, I'll be off then. Well. Protector of solitude, eh? Ooh. 33% magic resistance, eh? That's a very nice shield. Of course, you can't really use a shield. How about you, Lucian?
Yes, my friend?
You were with us when we took down Fatima. Why don't you keep the shield? As a badge of our success, I guess?
Of course.
Alright, of course. And you know what? Maybe you should take the necklace of the Firewalker as well. What necklace are you wearing? Health and magic, eh? I guess you could keep that. Maybe I'll just give it to someone else. Take this. Yes.
Right behind you.
Alright, look at that. Well, anyway, let's go. So, Mort, protector of solitude. Where to next? I think you know where. No, the last time I checked, Mort, we reside in the same head, but we have different minds. What are you planning? Well, of course, we should go and meet with this wood elf
Those
Malborn.
tendrils bind our reality together.
Coming out here thinking I'll see what others see.
And see what
Quite something.
plans Delphine has
So much culture.
regarding our little spy mission. Oh, brother. You're buying into this cloak and dagger business just like your Imperial friend. Yeah, I have to say, it's going to be very dangerous. Going inside the Thalmor Embassy. Might as well have fun doing it. We're a spy. We're going to do some spy business. Oh, it's Master of Yarmo. I didn't know he was a patron of
There
the...
once was a hero
Tavern.
named Lucian Flavius, whose singing and writing and looks were just marvelous.
Right. I guess if we're going to meet with Malborn,
You know you can afford a
we should
second
have a
or two.
little disguise. What else can comprise a disguise given that you're already covered head to foot with a mask? Well, all I have to do is take off the mask. And now we are just a metal skinned Just a really smooth-skinned merchant from High Rock. Hopefully the dim light here inside the skeever will cover up our little dragon hide.
Hello, everyone. If I could have your attention, please. Has anyone seen a shifty-looking wood elf?
Oh, what
No?
the hell?
Nobody? Looks like we're on our own.
Congratulations, Lucian. That was probably the most unspy thing you could ever do.
Everything all right?
Yes, you know what? You stay here inside the Winking Skeever, alright? I don't think both of us can go on this mission anyway. You need to stay here, alright? Just keep an eye out.
So long as you come back for me.
I'm not sure at this
I'll
point.
be right here.
Really? Announcing... He means well. Yes, he does. But, well... Right. So, Wood Elf. You're not a Wood Elf. Act natural. Yes, yes. Act natural. Hello there,
Welcome to the Winking Skeever, friend.
Yes, why is this place called the Winking Skeever? I've been wondering that the whole time I've been here.
Well, as it turns out, I had a pet skeever when I was a boy, and he used to wink.
Alright. I guess that's as good a reason as any.
I thought so.
Yes. Any rumors lately?
People say there's a man wandering the streets near the Blue Palace. He seems distressed, but he's not making any sense.
You know what? I've seen so many distressed people on the streets of Solitude. And honestly, none of them make sense. Anyway, yes, I guess that's all. Thank you.
Remember the Winking Skeever next time you're footsore.
Oh, who can forget? Hello, are you a Wood Elf? No, you're not. You're not. Wood Elf, Wood Elf. Master Viamo. He's a High Elf mod. Well, close enough. Oh well. Hello.
Oh, did you need something?
Yes, I need that chair, please. Can I please, can you please vacate the chair?
Yes.
You could leave, Hello.
Good afternoon.
Yes. Are you Malborn? I've been sent here by our mutual friend.
Really?
There's that
You're who she picked?
smell.
I hope she knows what she's doing.
And throw it
Excuse
Here's the
me.
deal. I can smuggle some equipment into the embassy for you. Don't plan on bringing anything else in with you. The Thalmor takes security very seriously. Give me what you can't live without, and I'll make sure to get it into the embassy. The rest is up to you.
Alright, I guess, what kind of things should I bring?
You're asking me? She promised that she was sending someone who knew what they were doing. If you actually want to get out alive, I'd bring whatever you need to move quietly and kill quickly.
I only have two things that do that. Myself and myself. Anyway, whatever. Alright, here, I'll give you what I need.
Okay, I'll get this inside the embassy for you. I've got to go. I'll find you at the party. Don't worry.
I guess we give him everything we have. Yes, everything. Right, it's a good thing that we have extra clothes with us. Alright.
Well,
Take care of that
I
stuff.
suppose you're off to this party full of evil racist elves. Best of luck. I'll see you on the other side.
You know, Lucian, when you're a spy, you don't tell everyone that you're a spy. Hi. Oh, there. Anyway, I think we could, we are so heavy. Damn it. Let's put stuff away. Let's put that away. And no, we can't put that away, apparently. Right, you know what? We could put all of these away. We can just take them out when they're inside. Don't need to depend on Malborn for everything. Well, you should have thought of that before you gave him everything you had. It was in the spur of the damn moment. Anyway, fine. Can't put that away, apparently. Don't want to give away the Grail of Bethany. We're keeping that on ourselves, no matter what. What else? Alright, let's put away our food. Alright. Alright, wish me luck, Lucian. Are we actually going to the embassy right now, today, this day? Perhaps, Mort.
You know you can afford a septim or two.
I don't think I'm ready. Maybe not today. I mean, we just met Malborn. We just gave him our things. Well, he's already gone, but... I mean, I wasn't expecting to suddenly go off to the most dangerous place in all of Skyrim right now when we are practically naked. We're not practically naked, Mort. We are naked. Don't sell yourself short once again. You have your magic. They can't take that away from you. Oh. She's here. That means,
Have you given Malborn the gear you want to smuggle into the embassy?
yes, he's all set.
Good. I have your invitation to the party. But the only way you're going to get past the guards is if they really believe you're an invited guest. Which means you need to look the part and not be armed to the teeth. Here, put this on. When you're ready, I'll keep the rest of your gear safe until you get back. You'll only have what Malborn smuggled in for you, plus whatever you can pick up inside.
Alright. What did she give us? Alright. Well, we're just a really smooth-skinned party guest. Alright, I've dressed up in your clothes.
I guess that will have to do. You should pass for a real guest, at least until you open your mouth.
What does
Ready to
that
board the
mean?
carriage to the embassy?
Yes, alright. Just make sure that all of my things are safe and waiting for me when I come back, alright?
Don't worry, it will all be waiting for you when you get back. Just make sure you get back out of there alive with the information we need.
Well, I plan to.
Good luck.
A fellow latecomer to Ellenwyn's little soiree. And arriving by carriage, no less. I salute you, sir.
Oh,
My lateness is due more to getting lost on the way up this god's-forsaken mountain than to any desire to actually arrive late. I prefer to arrive early, often the day before the party, so as not to miss out on any of the drinking.
day before the party.
Please, you first. There's not enough drinking in the world today, wouldn't you agree?
Alright, fine.
Welcome to the Thalmor Embassy. Your invitation, please.
Yes, here you go.
Thank you, sir. Go right in.
Yes.
Now then,
Nice
here's
place you
my
have
invitation.
here.
I don't have a
Very
poison
secure,
dagger strapped to
very
my
safe.
thigh, etc., etc.
I'm just doing my duty, sir. Everything's in order. Welcome back, sir.
Yes, yes. Now, find myself a drink.
Hello there.
Please proceed into the embassy.
Oh, alright, thank you. Alright. Mort. There are wards and enchantments all over this place. In every single stone. This place is impregnable. This from conventional attack. Interesting. But once we're inside, though, well, that's a different story, probably. Oh,
Welcome. I don't believe we've met. I am Ellenwyn, the Thalmor Ambassador to Skyrim. And you are?
it's quite a party here. It's my first time, you know. Where can I get a drink?
Don't worry. My parties are always well stocked with the finest food and drink available in this country. But first, you were introducing yourself. Please,
Yes.
tell me more about yourself. What brings you to this... to Skyrim? What is it, Malborn?
It's just that we've run out of the Alto wine.
Agree more.
Do I have your permission to uncork the Arinthia Red?
Well,
Of course. I've told you before not to bother me with such trifles.
They're only allowed
Yes,
on the
Madam
sea
Ambassador.
docks
My apologies. We'll have to get better acquainted later. Please, enjoy yourself.
Thank you, lady.
I can't remember the last
Ellen
time it
went.
was this cold and for this long.
Clearly,
I agree with you. Have you heard any news from the other parts of Skyrim?
we owe you for that.
Well, I did hear that the
Malborn.
Argonians have been...
What can I get for you? You made it in. Good. As soon as you distract the guards, I'll open this door and we can get you on your way. Let's hope we both live through this day.
Distract the guards. Anyway, alright, give me a drink.
Here you go, sir. The finest Colovian brandy. Is there anything else I can get for you?
Are the dragons frightening your people as much as they're frightening mine?
I've spent many hours in council meetings lately grappling with that problem.
With any luck, a worthy hero will step forward and solve our problems, just like in the tales of old.
Hello. I'd say all the doors are locked by powerful
Is my staff
enchantments.
seeing to your needs?
We're all kept here. Except perhaps to the kitchen.
Call if you have need of me.
Erica. I think we shouldn't...
These Stormcloaks are nothing more than an armed mob. This war won't last much longer.
I know just what you mean. Heard anything interesting lately? Any news or gossip?
Well, I did hear that Ulfric Stormcloak was slain while defending Windhelm against a dragon. But it sounds too good to be true. I'll wager it was Ulfric himself that started the rumor. Maybe he thought it would bolster recruitment.
Preventus, is that you?
The Empire is fortunate to have the support of the Thalmor during this difficult time, don't you think?
Right. Anyway, it's quite the gathering here, wouldn't you say?
Oh yes, quite. So many important people from all across Skyrim.
And you're one of them, eh? Quite the honor.
Don't let me keep you.
Have you heard any interesting rumors lately? Well, I did see something interesting not long ago. There were several Kashyyyk
Alright, at
camped
least
outside
there
the walls
is
of
quite a lot of
Whiterun.
food.
Seems they've been traveling around the whole of Skyrim peddling their wares. You've got to admire their courage, doing something like that with dragons on the loose and a war going on.
Right, who else is here? Let's... Jarl Falkrith, I don't want to talk to him.
Are you enjoying the party?
Who are you?
Very much so. And
Just
thank
between
you.
us, I've got more important things to do than attend these meaningless parties.
What brings you to this party anyway?
Ill luck. I'm a busy man and I don't have time for this sort of frivolity.
Frivolity.
But at the same time, I don't dare refuse an invitation from Elenwen.
Yes. Well, alright.
Goodbye. Victoria, there's someone I'd like you to meet.
Right, how do we... Ooh! It's Jarl Elisif. Oh, Jarl!
When I married Torek, he promised we'd go to lavish parties just like this. I wish he were here now.
Oh. Enjoying the party? I hope.
Very much so, yes. Elenwen's parties are always so elegant. She really has impeccable taste. My only regret is that she doesn't host them more often.
Alright. Anyway, it's a pleasure to see you again.
Why, thank you. You are most courteous. I admit I'm surprised to see you here. Normally these parties are reserved for the Jarls and business leaders of Skyrim. Elenwen must be very fond of you.
Well, I am the Thane of Whiterun, Jarl. I probably haven't told you about that. And I'm a bit of a trade ambassador for that hold. I mean, I oversee the execution of several difficult elements which impede proper business. Anyway, hope you enjoy the party from here.
It was a pleasure. Thank you.
Yes, yes.
That was delicious.
Yes, I agree with you. Have you heard any news from the other parts of Skyrim?
Hello?
It is not eyes that reveal another's true nature. It is the heart.
Oh. Do you visit the embassy often, my Jarl?
There are words spoken and words unspoken. Beware these Thalmor, for they are adept in both languages. For this reason, I avoid them when I can.
Huh. Are you having a good time, at least?
Fair faces and fine food are well and good, but honesty is rarely so pleasing.
Alright, enjoy the party.
May wisdom light your path.
Thank you. Well, don't think we could ask Jarl Elisif to cause a distraction. I don't want to involve her. Not at this point. Hello there.
What does a fellow need to do to get a drink around here?
It's been a brutal winter. I can't remember the last time it was this cold
Here.
for this long.
You look like you really need it. At least more than I do.
Ah, the one generous soul amongst a gathering of pinch pennies and lick spittles. If there's anything I can ever do for you, do not hesitate to call upon me.
Well, there is one thing.
Wonderful. I can begin to repay your generosity immediately. Say on, friend.
Yes, I need you to cause a bit of a scene, you know. Just get everyone's attention just for a few minutes. It's for a surprise.
Is that all? My friend, you've come to the right person. You could say that causing a scene is somewhat of a specialty of mine. Stand back and behold my handiwork.
Best firebrand wine later. I can hardly wait.
Attention, everyone! Could I have your attention, please? I have an announcement to make.
Let's go, before anyone notices us.
Our mistress. I speak figuratively, of course. Nothing could be more unlikely than that someone would actually want her in bed.
Right.
Although,
Let me do the talking.
already in bed.
Well,
But again,
excuse me.
I speak figuratively, of course.
Who comes, my boy? You know I don't like strange smells in my kitchen.
A guest feeling ill. Leave the poor wretch be.
A guest? In the kitchens? You know this is against the rules.
Rules, is it, Zabani? I didn't realize that eating moon sugar was permitted. Perhaps I should ask the ambassador.
Get out of here. I saw nothing.
Yes, I agree with you.
Your gear is in that chest. I'll lock the door behind you. Don't screw this up. Hurry it up. I've got to get back before I'm missed.
Alright. Fire! Sorry.
I need to lock the door behind you, or the patrols might notice something's wrong.
Alright, just a moment.
The blessings of the divine.
I need to lock the door behind you, or the...
Right. So... don't think we really need any weapons. But... anyway. We actually don't have the Staff of Shalador with us, apparently. But anyway, I'll take healing potions. Where are they anyway? Alright. And let's get some food just in case.
Trolls might notice something's wrong.
Alright.
Is the food and drink? Or like it?
Very much so.
Where is Muffle? There.
Thank you.
Hurry it up. Gotta get back before I'm missed.
Did you see those ropes?
Never should have come. You can't hide from me.
Alright. What happened? Parody?
You can't hide from me.
The wards cause you to be detected. You know what? I don't care at this point. Whoa!
You wish to get
Well, I did say that I was never one for stealth. Might as well take their stuff. Someone asks, someone came here to steal stuff. Anything but information. Alright. So, where to? Well, the blade did say that we had to go look for Elidwin's office, where she will keep her secret files. Alright. I don't think this is the place where her office actually is. I think we have to hurry. We don't have the staff of Shalidor with us. And because of that, Dragonhide is limited. Right. Oh, damn it. Alright.
Where are you?
Oh, come on. Right, where are you? Whoop. Faster, eh? Idiot. The only truth is that you're dead. That's all? Well, doesn't look like there's a huge security force here. I don't think they need one, Mort. They rely on the wards that surround this place. Anyway. Is that Ellenwood's office? Looks like it.
But I need that money. I earned it. I have my own expenses, you know.
Silence! Do not presume, Gizzy.
Let's use Ice Shiv.
Performance who are less.
What was that?
What? What? I hate collaborators. One in the head, just to make sure. Alright, Mort, you pretty much killed everyone here. I think you have this run of the place. I should have asked them first about the files before we killed them. Ooh, look at that. Very ooh. Thank you very much. Very expensive stuff. And he has a lot of food. Thank you very much. And you, apparently some sort of collaborator. Mort, stop eating food you pick off the ground. I'm hungry. Can I take? Where do they come from? Right, this looks like that other one's office. Maybe they're nothing. If I were secret files, where would I be? Apparently not here. Dragon investigation current status. Delphine, Ulfix Viarmo. Right, interesting stuff. Dragon investigation current status. First emissary Elenwen. We anticipate a breakthrough in our efforts to uncover the party or power behind the dragon resurrection phenomenon. An informant has identified a possible lead whom we have brought back to the embassy for a full interrogation. The subject is obstinate, but by all indications is holding back the information we seek. I have authorized intermediate manual uncoiling. I do not expect more will be necessary unless you feel time presses. I know you prefer to be present for the final questioning. I will inform you immediately when the subject is fully receptive. 2 days should tell the tale. In the meantime, if you wish to audit our technique, your expertise is welcome as always. I placed the prisoner in the cell close to your office stairs for your convenience. Rulindil, 3rd Emissary. So they don't know about the dragons. Well, we did suspect that, didn't we, Mort? Yes, if there's anyone controlling the dragons, it's that dragon. The one that destroyed Helgen. Thalmor dossier Delphine. Status active. Capture or kill. High priority. Emissary level approval. Description: female, Breton, mid-50s. Delphine was a high priority target during the First War for both operational and political reasons. She was directly involved in several of the most damaging operations carried out by the Blades within the Dominion. She had been identified and was slated for the initial purge, but by bad luck was recalled to Cyrodiil just before the outbreak of hostilities. During the war, she evaded 3 attempts on her life, in one case killing an entire assassination team. Since then, we have only indirect evidence of her movements, as she has proven extremely alert to our surveillance. She should be considered very dangerous, and no move against her should be made without overwhelming force and the most careful preparation. Operational notes: she is believed to still be working actively against us within Skyrim, although we have no location on her. Assumed to be working alone, as no other Blades are known to be active in Skyrim, and she has in the past avoided contact with other fugitive Blades for her own security, one of the reasons she has so far evaded elimination. Her continued existence is an affront to all of us. Any information on her whereabouts or activities should be immediately forwarded to the 3rd Emissary. Well, that's going to be a problem, I think, since the 3rd Emissary has just been eliminated. Remind me to have Delphine thank us for that. Ulfix Stormcloak status asset. Asset. Uncooperative. Dormant. Emissary level approval. Description: Jarl of Windhelm, leader of the Stormcloak Rebellion. Imperial Legion veteran. Ulfric first came to our attention during the First War against the Empire, when he was taken as a prisoner of war during the campaign for the White Gold Tower. Under interrogation, we learned of his potential value, being the son of the Jarl of Windhelm. He was assigned as an asset to the interrogator, who is now First Emissary Elenwen. He was made to believe information obtained during his interrogation was crucial in the capture of the Imperial City. The city had in fact fallen before he had broken. Then allowed to escape. After the war, contact was established. He was proven his worth as an asset. The so-called Markarth incident was particularly valuable from the point of view of our strategic goals in Skyrim, although it resulted in Ulfric becoming generally uncooperative to direct contact. Operational notes: direct contact remains a possibility under extreme circumstances, but in general the asset should be considered dormant. As long as the civil war proceeds in its current indecisive fashion, we should remain hands-off. The incident at Helgen is an example where an exception had to be made. Obviously, Ulfric's death would have dramatically increased the chance of an Imperial victory, and thus harmed our overall position in Skyrim. Note the coincidental intervention of the dragon at Helgen is still under scrutiny. The obvious conclusion is that whoever is behind the dragons also has an interest in the continuation of the war, but we should not assume therefore that their goals align with our own. A Stormcloak victory is also to be avoided, however, so even indirect aid to the Stormcloaks must be carefully managed. Ulfric is an asset. Apparently he did some things that were helpful to the Thalmor, specifically causing the war. And the Thalmor want the war to continue, because winning the war would strengthen the Empire and the Legion. And if Ulfric wins the war, Ulfric has proven to be hostile to the Thalmor after all. Still, Ulfric has ties to them, even if he's a dormant asset. Anyway, what's this? Viarmo. Status: liability, uncooperative, high priority, emissary level. Description: headmaster of the Bard's College in Solitude, Altmer, male in his 40s. Background: we have reason to believe that Viarmo has access to information from officials in the highest levels of government throughout Skyrim. An operation in which an agent planted false information confirmed that he sells these secrets to both the Imperial Army and to the Stormcloaks, perhaps to Ulfric himself. We have not been able to confirm the method by which he obtains his information, but we believe it may be through his ties with other bards at the college who entertain in the courts of Skyrim's Jarls. Till this suspicion can be disproved, all agents are directed to be on guard in the presence of wandering minstrels. Operational notes: agents should not directly contact Viarmo or any of his suspected accomplices under any circumstances. An operation is ongoing to convert Viarmo into an asset for his homeland, whereby he would provide us access to his information network and assist us in counterintelligence activities. The operation thus far has not been successful, and the subject remains stubbornly uncooperative. However, the potential benefit of the network he has created is significant enough that the emissaries declare that he be allowed to live for the time being, so that further attempts can be made to persuade him. Interesting. We should be a bit careful around Master Viarmo then, eh? Well, right. Let's see what we can find here. Keep muffle ready. Truly a master of stealth you are, Mort. Thalmor dossier. Esbern. Status fugitive. Capture only. Highest priority emissary level approval. Male Nord, late 70s. Esbern was one of the Blade's lore masters prior to the First War against the Empire. He was not a field agent, but is now believed to have been behind some of the most damaging operations carried out by the Blades during the pre-war years, including the Falinesti incident and the breach of the Blue River prison. His file had remained dormant for many years, an inexcusable error on the part of my predecessor, who has been called to Alinar for punishment and re-education. The erroneous belief that he was unlikely to pose a threat due to his advanced age and lack of field experience. A salutary reminder to all operational levels that no Blades agent should be considered low priority for any reason. All are to be found, and justice exacted upon them. Operational notes: as we are still in the dark as to the cause and meaning of the return of the dragons, I made capturing Esbern our top priority, as he is known to be one of the experts in the dragon lore of Blades. Regrettably, we have yet to match their expertise on the subject of dragons, which was derived from their Akaviri origins, and is still far superior to our own, which remains largely theoretical. The archives of Cloud Ruler Temple, which is believed to have been the primary repository of the oldest Blades lore, were largely destroyed during the siege. And although great effort has been made to reconstruct what was lost, it now appears that most of the records related to dragons were either removed or destroyed prior to our attack. Thus, Esbern remains our best opportunity to learn how and why the dragons have returned. It cannot be ruled out that the Blades themselves are somehow connected to the dragon's return. We have recently obtained solid information that Esbern is still alive and hiding somewhere in Riften. Interrogation of a possible eyewitness is ongoing. We must proceed carefully to avoid Esbern becoming alerted to his danger. If he is indeed in Riften, he must not be given an opportunity to flee. Well, I guess we have our man. Are you still burning? It's all that dry skin. Who are you? Hey you.
I told you. I don't know anything else about it.
I'm not here to torture you.
What? Who?
Never mind.
Silence!
What do you want? Dead already.
Move slowly.
You're welcome.
Now the Thalmor will be hunting me for the rest of my life. I hope it was worth it.
Well, we'll see, right? When we get out of here. I'd pick up a sword if I were you. You.
I told you. I don't know anything else about it.
I'm not here to torture you.
What? Who? What do you want then?
No time to explain. Let's just get out of here, alright?
Yeah, sure. Okay. Come on, this way. I've seen the guards use it to get rid of bodies. It must lead somewhere.
Alright, I'll follow you.
Whatever you want. But let's go, now.
Can you walk, at least? Alright. Melbourne. Come on, we're leaving. Where is it? Does he mean this? How do we get out? Maybe one of these Thalmor has a key. How about that other Thalmor? Oh, here we go. Thank you very much. Alright, come on, my board. We are leaving. Where are you? Oh, there you are. Alright. Come on. Alright. Rather dark, isn't it? Hey. All right, all clear. Before we go, thought I saw someone. Don't think you'll be needing that. Or that. For the ages of man. Huh. Interesting. Sorry, can't take you with me, but you're already dead, after all. Alright, come on. Well, we're outside the embassy. We have the information that we seek. And the Thalmor don't seem to know a damn thing. I think that it was still quite a worthy thing to do. Now we know who our real enemy is. Do we, Tis? Well, at least we know who isn't. Oh.